Fala pessoal, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui, o Thiago. A gente vai começar nossa série do Mafia Definitive Edition. Eventualmente vai jogar o 2 e o Mafia 3 também. Deixa o like, se inscreva no canal, compartilhe o vídeo. Vou aparecer aqui no começo só para dar essa mendigada e vamos pro gameplay. Então vamos clicar em história, que eu vou começar uma... Como é que tá o gráfico aqui? Deixar o campo de visão no máximo e o gráfico tá no personalizado. Tacar tudo no médio aqui. Então vamos dar opa, dar uma história, um novo jogo. Ok. Vou jogar no médio. E vamos começar a história, galera. Só vem jogão. 2K apresenta a Hangar 13 Game. Tipo, em comparação com o outro Mafia, esse aqui é bem melhor. Baseado na história original de Illusion Software. Tomara que não deixe copyright essa música, né? O jogo é muito bonito. Dá aquele deslumbre da cidade, né? Acho que é inspirado em Chicago, a cidade do jogo, não tenho certeza. Só lembrando, galera, ele não é um jogo mundo aberto, ele é um linear com mundo aberto. Tipo, você não tem liberdade, você não pode fazer o que você quer. Você tem um mundo aberto para você fazer as missões, mas você segue a historinha do jogo. Bom, eu nunca joguei o Mafia original, então eu não tenho referência se o jogo é da hora ou não. Eu joguei o 2 e o 3 completos, eles são muito bons. Lost Heaven chama a cidade. Agora sim, acho que começou. A gente vai seguir esses dois caras com essa maleta.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Narman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself.
Mafia, a percepção oficial sempre foi boa, né, cara?
Yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it?
Empire Bay, galera, onde se passa o segundo jogo.
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up.
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Ah, families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps.
Nossa, o cara impôs banca no Tommy.
Yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Agora ele vai lembrar, o Tommy e a Angela é a gente, né? Vai lembrar de 1930. Quando ele entrou pra máfia.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Caramba!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Rapidinho, galera, antes de começar aqui, deixa eu só baixar um pouco o volume geral do jogo. Deixamos 6, que tá muito alto. Aí melhorou. A gente tem que fugir desses caras aqui.
How the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now, but there'll be more.
Jogo bonito, até tirar uns prints.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Uma coisa que eu não consigo, galera, não sei se vão estar assistindo, é melhor. Eu não consigo prestar atenção nos diálogos enquanto eu tô dirigindo. Eu acho muito difícil.
I don't know, it might be okay. He's getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
Demorei
So
mais de
do
um ano
that.
pra conseguir jogar o jogo. Porque pobre é foda, né, galera? Pra comprar o jogo
Okay,
era
we're at the river.
foda.
Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
More of them.
Olha os caras aí.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Pressione F pra fazer alguma coisa, eu não vi o que era, não deu tempo de ler.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of
Nossa,
him not
difícil
seeing
passar
his
aqui no
son.
cantinho
I
com a
ain't
do
heard a
metrô.
thing, fellas.
Mais um bateu, tem que fazer isso mais algumas vezes, eu acho.
We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Pra passar a missão.
Three crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
Nossa, o jogo tá muito bonito, tá sendo médio.
Five, maybe. Know with him, he's called for more. Sure feels
Nossa, eu vou
like it.
morrer muito se não acabar agora. Morri. Mas não é possível, morri, mas que bosta, hein? Do nada eu minimizei o jogo sem querer. Pegar dos últimos pontos de salvamento. Deixa eu ver o negócio. Proporção tá... Ah, tá explicando. Vamos continuar. Vou voltar daqui. O que aconteceu? O carro não quer andar.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how
O
you
carro
do
não
it.
queria andar, não sei porquê.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys
Nossa, agora eu
really
bati
don't
sem
like
querer.
it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him
Talvez eu
not
vou pra
seeing the
cá,
sun
porque
come
pra
up.
lá
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
tá muito difícil. O metrô atrapalhando, o metrô não é o bondinho.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. Three crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5, maybe. You know with him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. Be sure to expect
Caramba.
If the boss hears about this,
Vou morrer de
they'll be
novo.
okay.
Eu prendi o carro aqui. Não creio que eu vou morrer de novo.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Caramba. O cara me pegou de jeito ali, ó. Agora vai dar. Confia. Baixou o Smith.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Agora vai.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Olha o pneu furado.
Never done that before. before.
Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
Entregar os caras aqui.
I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed?
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Ó, meus faróis dois tá funcionando, apesar de ter batido pra caramba. Fosse no Mafia 2 já tinha estourado o farol já. De trás tá funcionando ainda, as luzes de trás.
We're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
E eu nunca mais ia dirigir, nem ia tentar entrar na máfia se acontecesse toda essa treta. Já ligou até o táxi.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Má ideia mexer com a máfia, cara.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
A próxima criança.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Eu decidi que não ia topar. Capítulo concluído. Da hora pra caramba esse começo. Mas pra caramba mesmo. Homem que corre, 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Levar essa tia velha em algum lugar. Moça furada, tia.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful.
Deixa eu desligar a rádio pra não dar copyright. Ó. Revistas? Que eu não sabia que eu posso achar. Várias revistas. Áudio. Volume das músicas 0.
Please.
I always drive careful.
then you'd be the first.
Eu não sei se vai dar problema ou não, então antes de deixar zero. Liguei o limitador que eu posso andar de boa sem a polícia encher meu saco.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Nossa, mas o jogo tá bonito, velho.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
Loja Raven Jornal.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Nossa, que patada que a velhinha deu nele. Preste atenção na rua, por favor. Ele perguntou se já era domingo, se ali é na igreja. Ai, ai. Nossa, quase bateu. Vai estragar o táxi. Uma igreja mó bonita também. Na catedral.
Stop there, by the park.
Bom, pessoal, eu tinha jogado até aqui o jogo as outras vezes que eu joguei e não joguei mais do que isso.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop
Só pra
smoking in your
testar como é que ele tá
vehicle.
funcionando.
Felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Better find a new fare.
Nossa, que ruim apertada. Vai ter um passageiro ali, ó, na rua de lá. Nossa, quase que eu atropelei a tia, velho. Aí, motorista, né? Que parou no meio da rua.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Já que você quer que leva rápido, não tem que desligar o limitador de velocidade, né?
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Nossa, o maluco pistolou comigo, sabe o que eu quis conversar? Você que para pra dirigir, então dirija.
Giving him an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always
Ó,
there.
que bonito,
Just have to
velho.
find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Não consigo ler e prestar atenção ao mesmo tempo na direção, que saco. Queria ler os diálogos.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
Uns 50 centavos a viagem, velho. Muito barato.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Ah, tem mais um ali, ó. Nessa época eu não era obrigado a usar capacete, será? O carinha tava sem capacete ali.
Taxi.
Sobe aí, mano. Vamos ver se você vai ser mais gentil que os outros. Os outros já foi um pé no saco.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Então vamos.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
Será que eu demoro a entrar pra máfia?
Got any good
Eu não
fares
sei, eu
today?
joguei só essa missão, a primeira vez que eu joguei o jogo.
But never
E
enough of
Pipichu,
them.
sei que você me entende, até eu conseguir comprar ele.
The money for
Vou até mostrar pra vocês que é original, quer ver, ó? Olha lá, ó. Steam.
Market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess.
Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yeah, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nossa, essa suíte cola deve ser gigante aqui no universo do jogo. Toda hora tem propaganda dela. Nossa. Nossa, bate sem querer. Achei que eu consegui desviar.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Então vamos lá tomar um café na esquina. Carai, que susto.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Caramba.
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Pera aí, galera, deixa eu só ver um negócio aqui rapidinho no celular. Então vamos seguindo aqui. Nossa, sai! Nossa, vou morrer desse jeito. Corre, mano. Nossa, jogabilidade estranha. Minha vida. Jogabilidade de pé é muito estranha. Eu só podia roubar simplesmente um carro, né? Caramba. Parkour 10/10.
Look at this.
Nossa! Caramba.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Nossa.
Okay, then. See your boys around.
Vamos,
Go,
Lou.
Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Deu uma conquista, galera. O táxi. Então vamos continuar a história, né, pessoal? Teve um pequeno corte de meio segundo que eu fui no banheiro, que eu tava aguardando existir. E vamos continuar.
they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Então vamos lá. Descer o cacete no carro do cara.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby.
Quem quiser ler, pausa aí. Tem português? Não, tem inglês.
Find anything
He's gonna
good?
drive the boss?
Yeah, I'm
Don't
watching.
lose your job that easy.
Got it? I get
I
it.
hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections,
Tá em inglês, quem quiser ler. Ah, dá pra ler nota. Nossa, eu não vi no outro. Pausa aí.
I don't get what his problem
Deixa eu ir lá no
is.
outro.
What do you think I gotta do to...
think you shouldn't ask me,
Quem quiser ler, pausa aí.
Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer.
Um mafioso brabo tem um restaurante.
Il tassista, ricordi?
Ah, see. The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid. Come back later. With Polly or Sam.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Então vai,
Take it to
mano.
me first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. He makes sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Será que nos Estados Unidos tem muito lugar que é assim ainda? Que essas construção rústica, clássica dessa época que não caiu e as pessoas usam pra fazer as coisas, moram nelas ainda? Ó, tá subindo certinho quase os degraus, tá pulando um degrau.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Eu posso entrar aqui, mano? Pra ver isso aqui? A revista?
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Bora, mano.
He's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just to purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. genius! Get your head out of your ass!
Nossa, que risada feia, mano.
Can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
O maluco é gago ainda, que mancada.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Eu dirijo.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Certeza, não vai matar esse maluco que tá indo com a gente fazer a missão futuramente.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life.
Carrinho mó pequenininho a gente pegou.
If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, that car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. Sticks a tin
Será que o combustível é abaixo e tem que passar nos postos?
Was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Nessa época existe energia elétrica, os fios passam nos postes. Mas será que já existia semáforo? Acho que não.
Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends in the force than us.
Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui, isso ver sim que tá ligado. Pelo X. Ah, por isso tá me incomodando o V5 que tá desligado. Agora fica melhor.
An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through. You want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good.
Nossa, que carrinho paia que nem pegou, pelo amor de Deus, não anda carro.
To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides,
nossa, até com o carrinho engrena, velho. Pelo amor de Deus.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't
Não, engrenou o carrinho. Tá com limitador de velocidade, parece. Esse carro não passa de 40. Agora que ele ia passar, tem que virar, virou nada. Mas aqui já é asfalto nessa época nos Estados Unidos, ó, não é só pedra, rua de pedra e tal. Olha, tem uns lugares que ainda é pedra. Vai começando a asfaltar.
Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park, and more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk.
Os caras da luz alta quando você tá na frente deles e buzina.
In a sense, you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the car.
Tô indo, mano, mas não consigo correr.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, you go quiet.
Nossa, guerra é X.
Yeah, like that.
Que dá soco.
You'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. They're real good at distracting.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
I get the money up there.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying... Just like that. You got it.
Peguei ele fininho. Dá pra fazer o stealth completo, ó.
Take your bat and start swinging.
Y pra soltar o corpo.
I'm not gonna do it for you.
Ó, tá uma roda de arma igual GTA.
Look on these mooks' faces is gonna be priceless. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom. Jesus. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flame. Love your work. Love the smell of burning paintwork.
Não pegou fogo.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like
Ah, não vai roubar o carro do cara. Achei que tinha que fugir.
I'm gonna know where you keep
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North
we can
Park.
take it.
Tem mais nada aqui não?
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Drive, bastards!
Officers report they're closing in.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. Drive, Tom. Drive!
Não tão botão pra virar o veículo.
What part of stay out of sight
Bosta,
wasn't
viu?
clear? Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
E vai ver.
Great!
Que bosta.
We're almost in the clear. Almost.
Cars reported him in North Park.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Safe bosta, a polícia atrás. Será que as estrelas não somem? Igual no Mafia 2, você tem que pintar o carro pra sumir.
abandoned search of...
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Ah, sumiu as estrelas. Depois de um tempinho some, agora que eu vi ali.
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Ainda bem que a rua era larga, senão não ia dar pra fazer essa curva não.
I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Tem um negócio ali em cima. Ah, é aqui, ó, não é lá em cima não. Olha o que é. Uma revista. Super Science. Nossa, mas não dá pra engatar uma segunda não, só anda devagar assim.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Seja bem-vindo à família. Chega até a arrepiar agora, cara. Que é isso?
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Bem-vindo. O Paul já gostou da gente.
He's not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, Maron.
Festa do Molotov concluído. Será que tem muitos capítulos o jogo? Já tá em rotina comum.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Bom, vamos lá, Tommy. Já meteu um chapéuzinho de mafioso, uma jaquetinha de couro, vral.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Now, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Eu posso subir aqui em cima agora? Vamos ver o que tem aqui em cima. Não, tem um negócio aqui. Não dá pra abrir? É que não uma porta abre? Se não a porta abrir, virou nada aí. Ele tá falando que tem um item ali, cor de rosa. Talvez eu não possa subir agora, né? Ou é pra baixo, sei lá. Vambora. Vamos lá no cara das armas. Fale com o Vincenzo.
What's losing some motors?
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real meat, bang. Brain all off the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
Vai dar pra guardar a arma.
Shooting starts. Get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
É nóis, Vini. Você sabe. Que aqui é a família. Fale com Ralph. Ralph aqui é o Gaguinho. Não prestei atenção no nome do Gaguinho, mas deve ser o Gaguinho. Pessoal, quem quiser ler, pausa aí.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
Vai me ensinar a roubar.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay.
Ah, não tem um minigame igual no 2?
Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street.
Ligou.
You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Por onde que eu saio daqui mesmo? Por aqui, né? Vamos lá, né? Lila, vamos lá de novo, que eu não vou conseguir ler nada, porque dirigir eu não consigo ler. I see the bear on the horizon. Podia aparecer quantos quilômetros tá o objetivo. Não, tá pertinho. Com certeza vai ter treta aqui.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Eu também vou? Vou. Achei que eu não ia. Chapeuzinho style, jaquetinha igual do Vito Scaleto.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, not so little now.
Galera, quem quiser ler, pausa aí.
She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia?
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
A véia macumbando nós aqui.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Nossa, claridade. Não tem paralaxe, dá pra ver tudo lá dentro, ó. Legal. É aí que abre a porta do Pertanef.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. The China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Caramba. Nossa, de pé de chave de roda.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
O Jogo Limpo, 1932.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here?
Então vamos.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
So that's a 5, a 6. Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, you know, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks, good to know.
Tem negócio no chão? Não, era só brilho. A gente tem vários carros para poder pegar. Esse carro aqui é o do Mafia 3. Nossa, agora sim deu gosto de pilotar um carro. Um carro que anda bem. Pulei a viagem para ser mais rápido, mas esse carro aqui deu gosto.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
O carro tá 40 por hora e nem começou a correr ainda.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Are you actually trying to give me whiplash? Well done. You gave me whiplash.
Caramba.
Okay.
Frenagem é ruim mesmo esse carro. Meu carro vai ser esse.
1929 Carazella C series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's a mess.
Caramba, o barulho do motor dos carros. É, o meninão corre com a beleza. Chega a ser difícil de controlar. Nossa, bate na pilastra. Queria pular a viagem, mas acho que não vai ter como. Olha esse carro derrapa, velho. Nossa, a física foi pro espaço agora. Nossa, velho, o carro vira na minha frente. Caramba. Brecar perto da polícia. Ainda deu polícia, velho.
All cars, pursuit is called off.
Não só tá que derrapa.
Please send some officers down here. Race car somewhere in the city. It's caused injuries already. Get on it, please.
Não deu tempo de chegar de boa. De boa, entre aspas, meu carro todo destruído.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Carai. Não pode deixar chegar no máximo da temperatura, então. Isso que me deu tanto tempo para chegar lá. É aqui.
Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like bricks. That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Bom, pessoal, voltamos. Vamos fazer a corridinha. O carro azul é o carro mexido, não é? O do campeão. No caso. Nossa, muito difícil, cara. Enfiar a roda no meu carro não, mano. Ainda bem, na primeira volta, dá tempo de alcançar os primeiros. Nossa, viu nada, eu tava quase em primeiro, agora eu tô em um quarto de novo.
Jesus! Rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
Passei. Todo mundo. Nossa, o azar agora é muito ruim, viu? O nerd player deles jogando isso aqui, ele não conseguia ganhar a corrida. É mó fácil, em uma volta eu passei todo mundo. Carai. Carai. Caramba. Nossa, não passou. Não tem como dar uma reiniciada. Bom, falta uma volta e um pouquinho. Vamos ver se eu consigo passar, né? Não vai dar pra passar, vamos ver na última volta, eu espero, né? Nossa, os caras bateu em mim no final, velho. Nossa, ela é uma bitch mesmo, porque tá foda, velho. Nossa, que derrapada. Pelo amor de Deus, que carro horrível de controlar. Derrapa demais, cara. Olha isso. Não dá pra ganhar, não. Aquela batida minha na rampa alta fudeu o rolê. Eu só passo eles agora nesse retão, mas duvido muito. Em terceiro, gente. Dá pra ganhar ainda se eu não fizer aquela burrice de passar correndo. Igual o cara fez ali, ó. É minha chance agora. Nossa, o que eu fiz, velho? Ah, nem já era. Já era muito. Só se o jogo roubar demais pra mim ganhar. Já era. Já era. Vou tentar com o controle agora, vamos ver. Se vai. Rapaz, o controle é mais fácil. Nossa, se não fosse aquele pulo, velho, errado que eu dei, não tinha estragado o rolê. Tomara que o controle seja mais fácil. Já passei metade do povo antes da primeira curva, hein? O problema é essas rodas, tipo, não tem paralama, as rodas dos carros é muito solta. Aí entram na outra e vira essa bosta. Ó, um carro já estragou já. Só não fazer aquela burrada de passar naquele lugar mais alto de uma vez que dá tudo certo. Ali. Foi ali que eu estraguei o rolê. Vamos ver, torcer pra ele passar. Ele passou certinho, ele não rampou. O problema é rampar nessa parte, cara. Vou passar ele no retão, que é mais fácil. Abrir minha buzina. Passar bosta no retão, bichão, ó. Sumiu na minha frente. Nossa, nossa. Ai, vira veículo. Nossa, velho. Quase. Olha, então me passou. Quase. Nossa. Animador no meu ovo. Eu tava mó bom na frente, bati. Um desses podia dar uma rampada gostosa me alcançar. Deixa um bateu pra explodir aqui. Última volta, hein, galera. Um carrinho retão. Pega os povos, eu tenho que ganhar. Se eu não ganhar, galera, eu vou fazer um corte já voltando na vitória, beleza? Porque senão fica muito grande essa parte. Acelera carro, meu Deus, velho. Ainda bem que ainda dá tempo de eu passar. Eu tenho chão na corrida. Os carros que tem primeiro parece que o motor dele é bem mais forte que o meu na subida. Agora vai, hein, galera. Agora vai. Agora vai. Ainda mais que nós vai passar bem de boinha aqui na rampa. Confia. Eu não confio não, mas confia. Que eu como piloto já vou perceber que é bem zoado. Principalmente aqui, ó. Essa curvona aqui que tava estragando o rolê antes. Que eu não tenho. Já era, ganhei, não é possível que eu não ganhei. Vocês me passaram retão pra parar. Ganhei. De segundinho, tentativa. Primeiro eu não ganhei porque eu fiz aquela rampada boa.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Bom, pessoal, vou fazer um corte aqui. Pessoal, continuando aqui, vamos ver aqui que tem várias contra o Paul. Não dá pra ter uma conversa com as pessoas.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6.
Então a revista por aqui, ó. Tudo que não vai dar pra pegar,
I
rapaz.
always had you down as the family leg breaker, but maybe
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
You made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed him where to go. Hey, you seen Polly?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom. Thanks.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Pra cá não tem mais nada.
How you doing?
Nothing like a party with the winnings in your pocket.
Tira foto minha.
I have to work, but not yet.
Meu carro vermelho, não era?
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited, and arrests will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment.
Pegar DVD que tá ali.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark.
How'd you drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Eu já saí andando, galera, que eu vejo que é a última frase que eu fico olhando ele conversar. Queria poder correr, andar muito devagar, dá desânimo. Como eu desliguei a música, a banda tá tocando sem som. Ai.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Ônibus de 2 andar.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
Caralho, o maluco tá como? O maluco tava derretendo, velho. Levar ele embora. Nossa, tem que ser com esse carro ruim aqui, não pode ser com o carro bom do Mafia 3.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Vou fazer um negócio aqui. Desligar a vibração. Tem uma coisa que eu odeio na minha vida, é controle vibra.
Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Ligar o limitador, porque a polícia tá ali na frente e ainda bato nela ainda.
Clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island.
Acho que nessa época ainda não existia seta, né? Pra simbolizar pra que lado você vai virar.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Jogo limpo. Sarah, 1932.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor, huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you walking at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Bene.
Sarah, time to close.
Mó bonitona, Sarah.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Isso que bonito.
Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Polly won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
Isso aqui é a casa dela, casinha feia, velha.
Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right?
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy.
Ah, tá. Aqui não é a casa.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the
Muito
best life you
bonito, não
got
pode
is
tirar
a good night
print.
for a walk anyways?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo, all this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Ó, galanteador pra caramba, Tommy.
Hey there, darling. Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, doll face. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks?
Back off!
É alt esquerdo.
Some kind of dish, ain't ya? Twist like you wasted on that grease.
Pronto, finalizando o primeiro. Quem mais quer apanhar do pai? Prontinho. Opa. Acabou.
Tommy!
Caramba. Esse maluco é grande, velho.
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends.
Oh, vai, mano. Oh. Ai, ai. Esse é grande. Ninguém mexe com a minha mina não, porra.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look.
Aquela carinha, chat, se alguém entendeu.
Well, you gonna come in and take a load off or what?
Ficar no dedo de pausa a gravação, que vai que do nada acontece uma cena adulta, né? Ninguém sabe.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Oh, quer ver, ó. Eu cortei cortar. Fica de olho aqui pra ver.
Esse então.
Aí dormiu com a coluna ruim sentados os dois. É melhor se eu acostumar, 1932.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up?
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Caramba.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
Punks showing disrespect. Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank? I got guys calling after
Nossa, o chefe tá pistola ali dentro, ó. Tem que tá gritando. Vou pegar a arma com o Vini.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, that's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
Deixa dos bastão. Nossa, eu vim aqui só pegar 2 bastões de beisebol, que desperdício.
If those bats don't get messy, we should have a game out front sometime.
Podia ter uma shotgun aqui dentro, né? Vambora. Vou quebrar os ossos deles, pode deixar. Tem que encontrar o Paul em Chinatown. Aqui para viagem rápida. Nossa, aquele prentezinho maroto.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Ah, he got yellow fever the time we roasted the Shanghai skin flakes.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you're always soft with the dames.
Chinatown.
Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
Nossa, que bonita aqui dentro. Falando cantonês.
Great to see ya. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please. So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax, just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
Olha a chinesa velha ali.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on?
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones, Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is.
O que a gente tá vindo fazendo? Pô de gasolina abandonado.
Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating me. You do the same. No shooters.
Take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life. Yo. Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night. We gotta go.
Nossa. Ele tá estralando o taco.
Making you pay.
Moço, a gente tem vida aqui. Não tem vida não. Deve ser do lado de dentro.
Over the fence, Tom, before they get away. Don't let him get Billy. Get your ass behind something. You're gonna die here. You know that? Get your gun, Tom. He made it serious.
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up, you go through there.
Okay. There.
Billy, we gotta go now.
Sweet.
É control, né? Eu morri. Nossa. O Molotov dá muito dano. Não sabia, não. Dava tanto dano assim, não. Estiloso demais, cara.
Billy, we gotta go now. Run, go.
Box him in. Burn him. Firebomb going up. Shoot.
Ó, tem uma arma aqui. Interessante, ué. Tem um rifle.
Get to that punk through all the other punks. Take them down.
O desenho tá mostrando que tem uma shotgun em algum lugar aqui. Eu tirei K12 não uma vez até agora. Não dá pra entrar aqui? Não. Cadê os malucos? Cadê? Caramba. Boa bala. Nossa, que headshot bonito. De novo. Tá um negócio aqui. Uma revista. Os caras fugiu. Nossa, tô molhada a roupa.
Oh, come on. Get out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Scram!
Pegou um mocarrão de luxo pra ir atrás dos caras.
We can't lose them!
Nossa, que bonito o jogo chovendo.
Go careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
Nossa, e carro difícil de virar também, que se eu roubar, rapaz do céu.
You ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car. These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh?
Nossa, mas não alcança mais também. Manos do céu.
They got backup! Reloading!
Nossa, tempo de quebrar. Nossa, mas tá chovendo pra caramba. Olha isso.
That's all of them. Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that. Go on and pop him, Tom.
No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to. fucking die, man.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
Ai, ai. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer agora, pessoal.
Simple, straight.
I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morella's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Oh, Christ.
It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck?
Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
You sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Don has invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah, but be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Yeah.
Tom.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
Come on, let's go.
Bom, pessoal, isso que eu queria mostrar pra vocês no vídeo de hoje. Muito obrigado por todo mundo que assistiu. Deixa o like, se inscreva no canal. E até o próximo vídeo, galera. Bye, bye. Vai ser a continuação desse jogo, provavelmente.